kill Kendall, so I'm not even getting her one for Christmas.
You trolling, bro. Like, well, I agree. The candle. Oh well. But yo, what's the deal, y'all?
What's up? What's up?
Welcome back to the Billy Show. This is episode what, 18? 18,
yes, sir. The 1-8.
My name is Namaj.
My name is Justine.
And it's the Billy Show. You know what we do, man. We back at it. We ain't really got nothing planned for y'all. We just saying hello.
A little freestyle with it.
Feel me? We're sipping a little bit. It's conversating. Hey, yo.
No.
All right, yo. So, it's been a minute since we talked and all that. So, how your week been? You said last week on the pod. You were starting a new gig. How has that been?
It's been good, bro. Actually, something crazy happened today. At my job, we actually transported a prisoner.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro. From out of hospital.
Don't say too much.
Yeah. I won't say too much, but yeah, out of hospital, and from the hospital we transported to another hospital that was out in the county or something, and we responded there from like licensed sirens. So I got an escort from the cop, and we was flying up.
That's crazy.
You siren the horn. I'm the part of traffic. That was crazy. Like, yeah.
That's a crazy experience.
Yeah, so it was actually fun. It was actually a learning experience. It was my first time ever doing that at my job, so it was definitely fun. And it happened on a Saturday, so yeah.
That's what's up.
Yeah. Don't count on Saturdays now. Not wrong working 9 to 5 now.
Yeah, you're right. Nothing wrong with it. But working a Saturday is not really my thing. Like, I'm not gonna lie. If I gotta go get it, I understand. It happens to me, but like me personally, I really go off on a Saturday. Get my 2 days off.
Would you work a job that makes you work on a Saturday? It's a mandatory requirement that you have to work on Saturday.
Yeah, I won't mind it. I used to. I used to like 2 years ago, 3 years ago. Yeah, it won't bother me. Well, it won't bother me, but I would get used to it.
Okay.
Money's money. You know, it put me.
Yeah.
Yeah, I ain't tripping. but my week was okay. I'm trying to think.
I'm being rude and all that. Yeah. How about you? How was your week, man?
It's cool, bro. My week was hard. Me backing up. I hit something again, but I was on a base though, and it wasn't that big. This time it wasn't that big of a deal. I'm supposed to have a spotter. I'm saying, am I cool? Yeah. I'm backing up still. Then I heard. He like, oh, you cool? That's the pole.
Like what, bro?
I said, all right, bro.
You spot me or what, bro? What you doing?
Maybe I left it alone, bro. I left it alone. But damn. So what's been going on in the world, man? I know you've been telling me you want to touch on this Palestine thing for so long, and I'm trying to ignore it, but maybe it's time to touch on it. Since the last time we talked to you guys, it was a peace treaty for them to bring aid in, and for them to bring aid into the Strip of Gaza, and for them to swap prisoners back and forth. Since then, they have resumed war. Missiles been dropping. Nothing stopped. Same thing going on. Thoughts?
I was just actually about to ask you a question about this, but right now it's I'll say my little piece. I really don't agree with like the bloodshed on both sides, and I think before we kind of indulge in this conversation, we definitely got to look at kind of the history and really how do we get to this point. It's not being emotional, it's about how do we get to this point.
I'm just actually, are you being emotional?
War don't happen overnight. It's a buildup of things and resources and egos and stuff. So,
but it's simple. It comes down to it's two religions,
which actually leads me.
Well, actually, it's not even religion at this point. It's two peoples.
Yeah, cultures.
Over there is different. Two peoples like this, and who is rightfully owned the land? Me being a Christian, I think someone else. I know who's owed the land. Me being a Christian, but I understand who has been under control of the land for the last 30 years. I do understand that. I'm not going to say the name. I'm just saying I understand. There's been a lot going on, and been a lot of propaganda, and we can't really ignore it. the propaganda, you can't really ignore the propaganda. It has been such where they're going to the Supreme Court to censor social media, which is crazy. So social media is supposed to be a platform of opinion, you know, where you express your thoughts. Why are you being shunned upon for your thoughts?
Honestly, like, before we even say anything, I really wanted to say rest in peace to all the innocent lives that was lost from individuals and soldiers. I think that's really important. We gotta impact, highlight because we got to, because it's crazy, because a lot of innocent lives are being lost because of this conflict.
You're right.
And to be honest with you, I don't really see no logical end to this, because nobody really wants peace right now,
and no one wants, and neither side is going to ease up. That's dead.
Yeah, and and it's really crazy that I really think, I honestly think we should cut all aid. Like, we should just stay out of it.
I was getting ready to say that before. I was going to say if other countries, if all these countries that are involved in that war, even though they ain't saying nothing, but we know what's going on outside. You know what I'm saying? So all these other countries that are involved, they all should stop and let these two particular peoples go at it and solve their differences. It might not even be that bad. But it's so far down the line, where though one particular group is so powerful now, where though they gonna keep showing they muscle, and ain't nothing nobody can do about it. Even Biden, it's crazy. Biden went there and they said some movie quote situation, bro. What they say? You wouldn't do it you wouldn't do it if you wouldn't stop bombing Japan. You wouldn't stop bombing Japan during World War II. Yeah, that's what they said. Yeah, so crazy. I don't really know. I'm not sure how this is gonna end. I said this on my pod on the pod like a while ago. I feel like World War III gonna start in the Middle East. I've always said it, and it seems like it's evident. I don't really know how it's gonna end. It's not like I hate the urban community, how we just think about us, and like, bro, the country is more, bro. If we go to war, that's gonna cause everything to rise again.
If we go to war, everyone's gonna be affected.
This is what I'm saying.
Everyone is,
because we know if these high powers really start going to war with each other, nukes may be put in play. We already know. Even though Putin was quiet, well, because no one wants to talk about the Russia and Ukraine little situation. Everybody is quiet about it now. But Putin did threaten nukes. He did. Yes, he did. So that could be a telltale. But they've been quiet. They've been like we said in previous pods. It been a stalemate. So, but World War III is definitely evident, bro. In the Middle East. You got Russia, Ukraine.
There's conflicts all over. Russia, Ukraine. Then you got Israel, Palestine. You got Armenia, Azerbaijan. Turkey. Then you got Turkey and Greece.
And Turkey and Turkey messing with Azerbaijan.
Yes. There's a couple other conflicts that we haven't highlighted. We understand the stuff that's going on in the Congo right now.
Yeah, Africa. Yo, it's a lot going on in Africa. We need.
We need to highlight.
I ain't even got the phone on right now. It's over there, but it's
that's a video. That's another video for another day.
This is with the Congo. I don't really know too much now.
But back to Israel and Palestine. I think if World War III to be exact, if World War III were to happen, best believe a draft is coming. And a lot of people don't know this. When you turn 18, especially males, when you turn 18, you actually have to legally apply for the military draft. Everyone for the selection. But everybody does that when you turn. You have to when you turn 18.
Let me butt in though, right? You only really have to do it if you apply to college. If you don't apply to college, You don't have to do it.
But I'm saying to the normal people who's not going to college.
Or to vote. If you don't want to vote, you're not going to register. You don't got to do it. You know that. But you are right. I'm just saying. I just want to get, like, for people who don't have to.
But if a war were to arise,
and I wouldn't
that means, especially if World War III were to happen, we were to get involved because we are the superpower right now.
Bro, not even that. We're involved in everything. We're involved everywhere but America. Bro. Like we don't care about what's going on. We'll get to the immigrants thing in a minute. But we don't care about what's going on in America. But we sure enough care about what's going on in the Middle East. We love the Middle East for the last 30 years, probably 40. Even
we couldn't stay out of it.
Even in the 90s.
Afghanistan, Iraq,
never enough.
Yemen.
We have taken
Libya.
We have taken all of their resources. Like, we gotta be real. We know why we were over there. Like we're past the line that they had big ass machines. We're past it. It's okay. We know what the real deal was. Leave the people alone. Leave the people alone. Yeah, we cool.
But we not even talk about how much money that the U.S. gives Israel to fight.
We can't say too much though.
I know.
You're right.
That's
I
in
know.
the millions.
We just gave more money. We just gave Ukraine more money. We just gave Ukraine more money. Like, ain't they begging for more? Yo,
you heard his line about what he said about credit, about how we need money to keep fighting. So please, if any country want to get involved, we just go on credit or something. I'm just like, wow, it's a video on it.
Why won't they just stand down?
It's just like terrible.
That's what I'm saying. Like we won't.
That's how bad.
We can never admit our losses, bro. Why won't they stand down?
But I think at this point, we're too deep in to just back down now.
Or
we can't.
Or just split it up.
Split Ukraine up.
You're not gonna be able to get Russia, bro. You have to split it up and just deal with Ukraine.
But I think what a lot of people don't really want to hear is what was Ukraine and what is going to be Ukraine at the end of this conflict is going to be two different things. Yeah, because all the land that Russia took, Russia's not going to give up. Because just think about, I want to say this point, but even with Putin though, we not even like even with Putin. Putin has a reputation to keep. Back in Russia, it's dog eat dog there. So if he loses this conflict,
bro, but
he's done.
Hear me out though.
So he has to win the Ukraine.
No, you're not hearing me, bro. Whatever they got, whatever Russia got, whatever Ukraine still has, split it up in this shit. Build a fucking wall. Let it go. It's too much. It's too many lives being involved. It's tearing the economy up. It's definitely Ukraine. They ain't got nothing really to show for it anymore. So like, come on, just let it go. Like we got. I don't. But it be the ego.
But this thing, bro, we actually make money from war.
I know.
Like war is actually a very profitable business.
Russia isn't really. It's so crazy. It seems like Russia really isn't a problem to us right now. Like I feel like.
No, I'm not gonna lie, and the real problem is China right now.
Hear me out. The Middle East is a big issue because that's like our best friend. You know what I'm saying? Even though we destroyed it, and we destroyed areas in the Middle East. We destroyed that. But you know what I'm saying? China is
a big threat, especially what they going on with their Navy modernization program, Iran, trying to be the biggest Navy over a tonnage of ship compared to the U.S.
Yeah, and Iran, no one talks about Iran, but they're not really a fans of us, and they help our enemies all the time. just to be weird. Hey, bro, it happens all the time. Like it happened in Syria. It happened in Syria right to this day. It's like let's say a Cold War between Iran and the U.S. and Syria, bro. It happened to this day. Bro, hold on. Every argument, bro, it happened probably like once a month. You'll hear Iranian soldier, a drone got hit by a U.S. drone, and vice versa. Bro, it happened all the time. In Syria, it happened all the time.
We can talk about Syria. You got to talk about Yemen, bro, because that right there is a proxy war between the U.S. and Saudi Arabia and Iran.
Talk about it.
It's a big topic, bro, because it's a lot of different people groups, and especially like the Yemen civil war and all that stuff. I definitely had to do. I don't want to just talk blindly on it, but I can say that whole conflict was a proxy war between the U.S. gives Saudi Arabia planes, weapons, ammunition, the same thing because they're a NATO ally, so they get the same training, weapons. So they literally went into Syria. I mean, not Syria. Went into Yemen, and they actually had a whole proxy, like a Cold War type of setup against the U.S. and Saudi Arabia, because U.S. backs Saudi Arabia. That's like our key partner in the Middle East. Mm-hmm. That's how we be able to have military bases in the U.S. In the Middle East because of Saudi Arabia. And my bad. But yeah, it's just Iran is just a loaded topic because even with the Iranian Revolution and the hostage crisis that happened in 1979 when the protesters basically stormed the U.S. embassy and took all the U.S. people hostage. So, and that kind of caused a big like resentment and hatred towards the West and the U.S. So that's kind of a large reason where it started, and it just we never really made that peace.
All right, question, right?
Yeah.
Question real quick. If Lord forbids, right? But if the war was to happen, if World War were to happen tomorrow, where would it start?
I'm going to say somewhere in Africa.
In Africa? World War III?
Yeah.
Involving what countries? Please tell me this. In Africa, not the Middle East. Where you going?
I would probably say
Europe somewhere.
I want to say Europe, so I would say
in
Africa,
Asia.
particularly either in the Congo, or a lot of people don't talk about what's going on in Ethiopia and the Eritrean people. Yeah, and Rwanda, or what's going on in Rwanda, stuff like that.
Genocides over there in Africa.
Yeah, so, and this can just cause a lot of these, especially a lot of these West African nations are NATO partners. So, and you understand, Africa, all these the whole African continent, African nations, they all kind of back each other in some sort of way. Like, that's how it is, relationships and partners. So, if certain sides get involved, and inevitably we get involved.
But the U.S. was late to Africa, though. We kind of late to Africa. Like China been there.
Russia and China been there.
No, forget Russia. Right? China been buying Africa for years. I forgot what country it was, but they threatened to turn off they electric or something like that if they ain't pay. And then when the UN a person about it, they said it was false. I can't remember what country it was, bro. This happened almost 2016 or something like that. Yeah, bro. China been there for years, bro. They have African countries license their contracts for infrastructures. Yeah, and they can't pay it back. So, they pretty much own them. I've seen a documentary 3 or 4 years ago about that. And no one talks about it.
I can't find it right now. I just
you can't find it.
I'm looking for it.
What's that, bro? China.
I'm trying to think.
It's alright, bro. Talk
I
bro.
gotta find it.
Be pie, bro. Talk it. Yeah. What was saying? Bro, talk this, bro. We pie, bro. You don't care, bro. Fuck it, bro. Fuck it, Justin.
Alright. My bad on this. I almost got it.
Nigga, bro, I'm thinking about it.
Alright.
You bring me fuck out, bro. What's up, bro?
Man, I just want to see it. It's gonna drive me crazy if I don't find it.
For what? Chalk it. What the fuck?
The people want to know what country.
Bro, I'm saying extra shit, bro. Come on, bro. Chill out, bro. Come on, bro. All right. What's next time? Damn. What's next time, bro?
Let's talk about
World War III. All right, I ain't never say where I think World War III started. You said some bullshit in Africa.
I'm saying, oh yeah.
See, I be cursing, bro.
What about you?
I was trying not to curse this episode. You got me cursing. See, bro.
Nigga, I'll make you curse.
Cause you, bro. Come on, man. You trying to be professional.
There's a lot of niggas out here that think exactly like
trying
that.
to be professional. You got the phone out. I'm trying to fuck the phone, bro. Come on. I understand.
Fact checking,
bro. But let's talk. You can't find the first time you chalk it. That's I mean. All right, come on.
Where do you think it's gonna start?
World War III. You said you said Congo, right?
Yeah, the Congo or Rwanda or Somalia.
That's crazy.
I don't know.
I definitely could accept that. But I'm gonna go to Middle East. Okay.
Which country?
No, I'm not. I'm gonna go China. I'm gonna go. Hear me out. No, I'm not going to China either.
Come on,
I'm going the China Seas. I'm going
Southeast Asia and all that.
Yeah, I'm going in the seas.
South China Sea.
I'm going. The Navy is going to be like between Taiwan, Japan,
China,
and the U.S. Versus China. No, I said it right. I said it was Taiwan, Japan, U.S. They have a treaty. I mean, not a treaty. They have a coalition.
And the Philippines.
No, they're not. They're
in Australia.
They're all irrelevant.
Australia's definitely not relevant.
I'm talking about China versus. This is.
But Australia's in that area though. They're all in the South China Sea area. But you understand though. But you're not thinking though, because what I'm really about to blow your mind. So what really recently just happened is the U.S. and Great Britain, well, the U.K. actually just signed a crazy big secret like partnership with Australia to give them nuclear submarine technology. So for Australia to make their own nuclear submarines like the U.S. and the UK, basically like the Western nations, stuff like that, so that the U.S. can put U.S. submarines, attack submarines, so either the Ohio class, the Los Angeles fast attack class submarines there in the South China Sea, because submarine warfare is actually a key thing to how espionage is conducted in the South China Sea area, because you can't detect the submarine. So why I said that is because Australia, since Australia's on the coast right near China, so that's going to be if World War III were to happen, that's going to be a major base that we're going to use to attack China if it were to happen, or put cruise missiles, anything that we could put there. So
I'm not disagreeing. I'm just saying, I'm not gonna agree. You brought some great top. I was talking trash, and you brought some good facts. I was talking trash, but I'm not disagreeing. I'm just saying, the Japanese, even South Korea, I forgot about them. They have a coalition.
But we don't even talk about China and Japan. Whew, that's a whole nother conflict right there.
That's why I see not listening. That's why I said China, Taiwan, and Japan, and the U.S. They have a coalition. When listen. When they have a war, that's how it's going to start. Anywhere around it. Either there or in Syria, where I said forever ago. But they haven't started yet. But Iran they're gonna keep bombing. They're gonna keep helping the little.
You don't think Israel paused now?
The government. No. Why I say that? Because Israel is over. It'll be over soon. Believe it or not, it'll be over soon.
I don't know. A lot of countries want to get involved. A lot of the Muslim nations, Qatar,
but it'll be over soon.
Saudi Arabia. What's another one?
I'm lying. It won't be over because I believe that these are the last days, because what I believe in. But it'll be calmed down for a little bit, and then it'll resume like for 4 or 5 years. That's when I feel like all hell break loose. All hell gonna break loose 4 or 5 years. But it'll calm down for the next 8-9 months.
Yeah, you just gonna say that to the camera. You're gonna freak people out, man. You gotta walk them to it.
Because it's gonna be a time where all the countries around Israel gonna stop them and all that. So it's gonna say that hasn't happened yet. And right now, Israel seems to be big dog. And what I believe, that's not how it is in the Bible in the last time. So we'll see. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. It's interesting times, bro. It's scary to know like to think we'll have next, because we so young. Like we 23, 22, 25, and we're gonna bring in a World War III, where nukes may be evolved. I wouldn't get called for war, but you would get called for war. Like a lot of things that go on. Economy a buzz. We're
gas prices are rise.
Bro, we're already in a recession. Gas already high as it is.
Groceries going to skyrocket.
That been already there. So like imagine things getting worse. Like everything. I'm saying everything you say is like, bro.
People don't say taxes going to rise too, because if our military is in a conflict, a large portion of the budget of our taxes go to the military.
All right. So I know about that. I might have tried to change the topic. I didn't even think about why you said that. All right. So I seen something online. And it said, how do you feel about a straight flat 10% tax on everybody? Everybody in America, 10% tax. How do you feel about that?
That would sound nice in terms of my perspective, but in terms of a government perspective, how would the government really get money like that?
I didn't think that far. What you mean? The same way you do?
Yeah, but it'll be the same tax for everybody. So that means they can't increase they can't tax a lot of the rich their money and tap in with that wealth.
They barely do anywhere. It's not a big deal. It hasn't been a big deal. It's only a big deal when the Democrats try to make it a big deal. Pretty much. And it's a big deal. I don't know. I've been thinking about it, because I was reading online and they were saying it's not fair to give the rich only a 10% tax. And I'm like, why everybody worrying about what the people make? Why do we always worry about why do we always worry about what they're taxed? Why do we always worry about what they making? Why do we worry about it so much? It need to be fair. Bro, if it was the same, like, it shouldn't matter how much they make at all, in my opinion. And I ain't even nowhere near that. You know what I'm saying? But if you made $3 million, right, and I made $1 million, we both should be taxed 10%, or the same percentage. Or if you made $3 million and I made $400K, it should be the same. Like, I know that's crazy. Maybe I'm thinking like a communist, and I'm sorry. Yeah, that's still scary. Okay, I'm sorry. I shouldn't have shit on post platform. But I'm just saying, bro. Like, bro, stop trying to take extra money, because stop trying to penalize somebody for making money. You know what I'm saying? It's the same thing with they trying to tax the American people the money that we spend. Any money we spend, they trying to tax us for that. They just have this is crazy. I'm not a fan of it. Like, it's gonna be a consumer tax. They're trying to propose that. They're also trying to propose. No. This has been approved. It's just been put back a year. They're also going to start. We're gonna have to start filing taxes on any money that we make over $500. No, $6. Any money over, yes, on like let's say Uber Eats. You know what I'm saying? DoorDash, Cash App, Apple Pay. Even if the money is sent to you, you get paid tax for that. That's crazy, bro. You're gonna have to report it.
Now, this is actually a good question I want to ask you. What do you feel like if military service members did not get taxed?
That's crazy.
Like, if you served your country, did your 4 years or 6 years?
That's crazy. No.
Why do you think is that? If you risked your life for your nation, what if you lost a limb or a leg or got blown up?
You signed a contract and you know what come with it. Like, you knew that was a possibility from the start. You knew.
I don't know, man. I feel like the military do a good job of reeling people in sometimes.
How?
Do you see some of their commercials?
Bro, forget the commercials.
Their recruiter commercials is crazy.
Bro, forget all that. Like, you trying to be big. Yeah, bro, let's be real, right? You know, right? People done died in the war. Even when we was in school, we might not pay attention, but we heard some stuff in history class, bro, about the war. Somebody died, or in the neighborhood, somebody your uncle or something, somebody around been in war, somebody has a war story. You know what I'm saying? So you sign that contract, that forward. Well, back in the day, it used to be 2 to 4. Now it's 4 to 6. So you sign that 4 to 6 year contract. You take that risk. You know you're still a human. So you're still a citizen of America. You know you got to pay taxes from your job. That's your job. Pay taxes. That's what I think.
They get a little money as is in the military.
They signed that contract to that job for the lifestyle, for the Camaro. They always say for the Camaro. That's what the Camaro.
What if they were forced to do it?
They're not
not forced. Weaponville was saying, look, either you go to jail or go to the military.
That's not what it was, though.
It was like that back in the day.
That's illegal now. I'm about to say that's illegal now. I was just going to say that. That's illegal now, bro. Like, bro. Yes, it is, bro.
The draft, the selection?
That's illegal. That's been outlawed, too, in the Constitution. I mean, I'm so sorry. It's Supreme Court. It was outlawed. Because we talked about before. I don't think we talked about on camera, but we talked about how the American people were outraged because they had no kids. They had no kids. Yeah.
But the U.S. government found loopholes in terms of legal terms to make stuff happen, bro, to push the American people.
I know, but it will come a time when it happens. But as of right now, it won't be.
Well, World War III happened.
The draft. That's maybe like 4 or 5 years away. You know what I'm saying? So we got time.
You got time to prepare.
It might be like 3. I always thought it happened this year, but it may be like 2 or 3.
I don't know. I think what was it? I heard something about when China has their the 25th anniversary or something like that.
They're gonna bomb.
Yeah, that's when they're gonna start something with Taiwan because they talk about it.
They might. I got big words.
But that's the thing. If China and Taiwan were to go to war, we're definitely U.S. soldiers is boots on the ground.
Be right there, so.
Yeah, but I'm saying like we'll get the people. American soldiers will lose their lives for another country's conflict.
Again, how we always do. Nothing changes with America.
We don't learn a lesson.
We don't never know how to mind business. That's our problem. We love influence. We love influence.
We love the power. We love being the bull, as some people may say. But I think about it, but I'm not gonna lie. I feel like being one of the powerful nations in the world, or the most powerful nation in the world, I like it to an extent because I'm comfortable. Like we can be able to protest and fight against our government if we want, or we can be able to be on social media and not have to worry about the CIA knocking on our door and us trying to take us away and haul us off to some black site and torture us or something. We don't gotta I don't know. I feel sometimes it feels good to just be an American.
Right, bro. I love America, bro. I love America, bro. Like, I'm be real, bro. America, bro. I love America. Like,
I love being a citizen, man.
Bro, I can say whatever I want. I know now that's a little bit. It's getting a little. Yeah, it's tight,
especially with the Patriot Act.
And you can't really say too much to every group of people I used to back in the day. And I get it, but for the most part, you can say what you want. You still have a platform like Twitter. I won't say YouTube that much. Cause YouTube, you gotta be careful what you say all the time. But Twitter, you say pretty what you want, how you feel when you want. Bro, they are porn on Twitter, bro. Like Twitter is not for kids, and I feel that's my one thing. I really wish the government really take control of this. Kids need to be off of social media. If they are under 16, no, if they're under 18, all right, I'm gonna say 16. If they're under 16, they need a parent's consent. Even at 16, you need a parent consent to be on social media, because the things you see on social media are not for children. Okay, it got so bad. Even on YouTube, the same thing. Okay, it's too much going on because obviously parents not raising their kids. So now the government has to step in. That's the problem. We always say, we can't raise our kids. Are you trying? Because we tired of seeing these little kids out here causing destruction. Enough is enough. Enough is enough. That's all I'm saying. Enough is enough. Enough is enough, bro. Kids, I'm tired of seeing little kids on social media. It's ridiculous.
Do you think the problem is exposing kids to social media, or you think it's the lack of education of not knowing about what's really on social media?
No, parents not raising their children.
Yeah, that's part of it.
And they always say, well, you know, they be at work and all this, that, and that. And, yo, back in the day, because I'm not that old, so I used to see people get apps removed off their phone. I used to see people get their Facebook deleted from their parent. Yo, delete the Facebook account right now. What? Right now. Like, bro, it's crazy, bro. I've seen it. Like, now these kids is their friends. You know, that's the problem. But I can't really speak because I don't have no kids. What I've seen now, parents be these kids' friends. When I was younger, I've seen the opposite. You know, parents were a little more stern. Now they doing this little, they want to be nice to their children and give them a point of view and let them think for themselves and all that. That's why these kids out here running around so wild. You see these kids are bad, man. Bad. Like back in the day, you walked in the street, you see 5 young boys, you just keep walking. They ain't know these kids. Now you gotta make sure that they don't want nothing. Like, bro, what's up? You got like do we have a gun?
Did you hear about the Philly ban mask? Oh, man, the ban on ski masks going on in Philadelphia right now.
I agree. Do you agree? All right. First up, tell people it has been a ban on. Oh, sorry. It has been a ban on ski masks in Philadelphia on public places and accepted. It's been accepted for a while, but any public owned place, parks, daycares, food or restaurants, no ski masks. If you do, it'll be a $250 fine. How do you feel about it? Well, you ate me first. So I'll go. I agree, bro. I really agree with it. Because you don't really know who behind the mask. You know what I'm saying? And it's bad to stereotype, but most people with the mask be doing crazy stuff. Like we call it this. So we don't know if that person is you or not. So okay, my only problem is they're corny for doing it during the winter time when it's cold. They can't wear a mask.
That's the only issue I had about. What about the people? I know, you use a person work at the airport.
Yeah.
And you say you need a ski mask because that air used to. All boxes.
Yeah, so shit. Yeah, bro. That ski mask. I'm trying not to vent. But them ski masks, I don't know. I feel like you don't know who behind the mask. And
oh my bad. I didn't say.
No, go ahead, bro. I'm gonna hear you, bro.
I agree with it because honestly, a ski mask is not about to protect you, bro, or sis. Like you guys say this, but it's not about to protect you because if you truly have somebody that's out to get you, I'm pretty sure they mastered how you walk, how you look, how your stance, if you don't got that much clothes, all right, you probably got the same little Nike Tech sweatpants. Yeah, all right, cool. I know what he wearing. So they probably already, So how's a mask about to protect you? Especially wearing the same type of mask every day. You think the block don't see you with that same mask on?
But my problem is it be kids, little 10-year-old, 13-year-old, bro. They walking down the street, they clutching, they pumping, clutching like they strapped. They got the mask on, going to school, smoking a black. I'm working, I'm driving, bro.
Wait, what? Say that again.
I see
Say
this.
that again.
I see exactly what I see what I just identified. Look, oh God. I'm down with somewhere. I'm probably like somewhere like Bro and Lehigh.
I'm trying to respect my part of the city, bro.
I'm down Bro and Lehigh one day, y'all. I'm down like Bro and Lehigh, bro. Boom, right? All right. I see this young boy. It was they walking this way, like on this side. I'm driving, and I happened to see him. I said, huh? It was two of them. Young boy had me like 11, 12. I ain't even lying, bro. They smoked. One boy smoking a black. Other nigga had a vape pen.
Damn.
The one had the mask like this, hitting the joint. The other had the hood on, hitting the black. I'm like, yo, come up with the hood in LA. I'm like, yo, these is kids, yo. These is babies. That's not cool.
That's crazy.
We gotta change the culture. It's time we speak about that. Everybody wanna get mad at that what's the boy name? D1 D Lee, the boy that we talking about, a T.I. rapping about the streets and all that. You know what I'm talking about? Alright. It's this clout chasing dude. His name is D1. He's from Atlanta, Georgia.
That white fat guy?
He a black dude with dreads.
Talking about street beef,
man. He called out Meek Mill for talk about the streets and all that, and Jim Jones. And rappers were saying, I wasn't mad with your conversation. I was just mad that you brought people's names. You could have went about it a different way, and I agree. But it's time we speak about the culture. We need more influence from our elders, I mean, yeah, we're the elders coming in with 25, but we need them 30, 35, 40-year-olds.
We need to change who we see as our role models.
I know.
Like, because a lot of our role models, people look up to our celebrities or rappers or something. It's never
that's
really...
the goal in the hood. That's the goal in the hood. You know what I'm saying? For a boy... I don't know for a girl, I know for a boy, like when you're young, you trying to be a football player, basketball player. When now I work, before I go to college, try to do some stuff in college. That don't work, try to get a job. You know what I'm saying? You still look up to people like Kobe or Ron Brown, Mike, you know what I mean? But they always was your goal, so that's always like, dang. Them the ones. Then growing up, you got people like me. We from Philly. It's like me, bro. I seen me, bro. I was like 7, 8 when he used to be bad rapper. So I seen him 30 braids in with the beater on, shirt over his shoulder. He battling all that. So I seen it. Like I feel like you feel like you have a relationship with him because you see him at so much of a young age.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Then you see him grow up. Now he multi-millionaire, and he's like, dang, that's me. Like, it's a time where I think I told you, bro, I was in 9th grade. We was playing ball at Marion Anderson after school. We in O'Malley video on 18 and Catherine. Like, the Bunny King,
really?
Marion Anderson, right there, true story. Like, I can't take the video. I was never into him at the time. But I ain't gonna lie, no shit. I ain't gonna lie to you. O'Malley, the true story. Jordan and them kept vouch for. You know what I'm saying?
That's dope.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, like those type of guys you look up to because you see them at a young age. Like those the guys those the guys. Like those the guys Meek and I don't know Lil Wayne. Like, you know what I'm saying? Those that's who you listen to, but you don't really listen. You don't really see the guys like Martin Luther King. I don't know why Martin Luther King not really got that back in the day. Who else that you may see as inspiration? What Dr. Umar? I guess I don't even know. What you think? Like as a celebrity, I wouldn't know.
That's a good question.
Like it's not really many anymore. How it used to be. Everybody celebrities. Everybody rappers, entertainers. Or
just come thinking.
Yeah, everybody want to be a celebrity.
Yeah.
Nobody want to be an activist.
Or influencer.
But the activist thing, you take too many wounds on the way down. You might not never see the work you put in.
You might never even see a paycheck for it.
They come with it. I mean,
Not all the time.
But that's the life you sign up for, though.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You gotta be willing to say, yo, God, I'm cool with the pain. Use me. You know what I'm saying? Those words are powerful. You gotta be careful saying stuff like that. Careful. I'm on the verge of just trying to say that. I said it before, but I wasn't ready for the challenge he gave me. I want him to use me for real. You know what I'm saying? Forget this earthly stuff, man. We got more left. Man, you don't gotta believe me and all that. And that's what I believe in, Brody. You feel what I'm saying? It's life after death.
Most definitely.
They don't gotta believe it for yourself. One day we all will. And one day I believe he gonna come back. And I don't know how he's gonna look for us, but hope all my loved ones is secure where they need to be. If they not, oh well. You had time to get where you need to be. Same thing with me. I gotta stop sinning so much. But you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, we all gonna sin. But damn, so much though, nigga. You know what I'm saying? I am a man, bro. You gotta admit you a sinner. You gotta admit it. You gotta tone down. Yeah, man, tone down. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
My bad on my little tangent.
No.
How you feeling?
How did you?
Go talk to me.
So how did you say you got to that point to like be honestly say that though? Because what you said was a powerful statement. What you said, like how can you? Would you say it's maturity? Is it just like time?
No, I just you gotta recognize like it's more for you. Like I want God to use me. Like I want to see my full potential, and I feel like I won't see it because I want it for myself. I don't want it for myself anymore. Mm-hmm. So I want to be used by God the most. And I don't care. That's how I started the pod, bro. I used to just talk like we just kept bringing it down. I used to just talk about like bettering myself. Like, I would give advice to people. I'm telling myself so I better myself. The whole time I'm trying to better myself. You know what I'm saying I'm trying to be used by God the most. Like I just want to be used by Him the most. Like I don't care what it is. Like, I do really care what it is, but I'm trying to get to the fact where I don't. Like is what it is. I know bro. As a human, we can adapt to anything. Like, whatever it is, but we can adapt to it pretty quick. It may take a month or two. It might even take 3, but we can get accustomed to it pretty fast in school. That's the way we were built.
No lie, humans are really like apex predators in a sense.
Yeah, we are.
Like, we're the apex predators.
We hunt, we kill, we steal,
we cheat, rob,
we assault. I don't say the word. We assault. We do whatever. We kill babies and create new territory. Yeah, that's us as humans. That's in the history books.
Terrorist groups.
That's in the history books, unfortunately. But every man isn't terrible. That's the great about life. We gotta start seeing the positivity. It's so hard to see the positivity because everything seems so negative. Everything around us seems so negative. But sometimes you gotta get away from that crowd or that energy. Cause I'm an energy guy, bro. I always say I'm an energy guy. Like, and it's time where I share my energy too much. Cause I feel bad with it, or like I just feel like I need to. Mm-hmm. You gotta learn to remove yourself from that. You can't always drain yourself out. You know what I'm saying? With that negativity. If you know what I'm saying, like boom, just say you're around somebody. Just like us, bro. You know, we're positive. You know how people do that. They're positive. But somebody around us want to talk about some negative shit and what they're going through, and you feel the need to give them advice, and you're draining yourself through their negativity. It's gonna make, you know what I'm saying? You're giving them positivity, and they're giving you back. If you say no, that's in your head with negative thoughts, and over time it wears you down. You know what I'm saying? Get away from that at times. Get away from that. It's cool to get away from that. You know what I'm saying? Smile a little bit. Mm-hmm. Like, bro, I've been playing old school music all weekend. How you do it, man? It been a day, bro. My favorite
patience is to do that,
bro. Yes. You a young boy. Yo, I've been playing this song called "Look It Up," man. Not you, nigga. Look it up. It's a song called Me and Mrs. Jones by Billy Paul. Great song.
Billy Paul. Who is that?
Song. Old school. I think it's from the 60s. I took it back for y'all. You know what I'm saying? Remember what I said. And look, and I know we didn't have an outline of the day and what we was gonna do, but we still do what we do. You know how we do.
You already know.
And it might be short. It's just been look, we had a long week of work. You know, it happens to us. We were supposed to do a pod last Sunday because we had a pod earlier than the week, but life came upon us.
Hopefully I still got a job next week, y'all.
Yeah, cause like niggas like thinking, no, we gonna leave it be though. We gonna leave it be. We gonna leave it be.
I ain't gonna talk about that. You already up to score on me, man. You got a couple ahead of me, so.
I mean, it's cool, but I don't. Hey, look, I'm a man. I'm honest. I hit shit all the time. You know what I'm saying? I had like my last job I had. Let me think. Probably 5 instances. I broke the mirror like 3 times. I broke the mirror like twice, like back to back. I remember I came back. The boy was like, I gotta rob Peter to pay Paul because I keep giving you mirrors, and because he had to take a mirror off of another and put on mine, bro. I don't care, bro. I hit a SEPTA bus. True story, bro. I was trying to swerve him. I don't know how I hit him. I don't even know how I hit the bus, bro.
Hey, bro.
This is a true story. I ain't even report this joint. It's a true story. I swear. Bro, like, I ain't even lie to you, bro. Yeah,
how you report that joint?
The camera didn't go off. I was watching. This the old camera too. I was watching that joint. The camera. I played it cool. Like I ain't do nothing. Like I just kept driving. I remember one time. Right? My old job. I'm driving I'm running from my crib, bro. Right? This is a true story too. I'm looking for my crib. It's like a gold Chevy Tahoe. No, I'm lying. Yeah, it was Tahoe. An old school drum though. I snagged the mirror, broke that drum, but I didn't know. I kept driving. No, I think I knew, but I ain't know nobody in the car. Right? I kept driving. And I seen it was traffic in the street, so I went the long way, parked near the area in the street. He come flying down my block and cut me off. Bro, this is a true story. He cut me off and just stopped me. Like I'm going down that street like that. He just I'm like, oh, what's going on? At the time I didn't know what was going on.
Oh shit.
He like, yo, my mirror. I said, oh, that's the joint. I didn't know. I pulled over. I parked the truck and all that. He parked, and me parked too. This nigga like, just give me $20. I'm like, no, this is insurance. I'm about to call my job, and they gonna cover you. I'm gonna phone my job, right? This is a true story too, yo. I'm not lying, right? He gets mad at my job because they're asking him for his insurance. He like, I should be asking y'all for your insurance. Like, what's your insurance? I'm like, bro, don't get mad at them. They just want your. This is how. That's the way it go. They want your insurance so they can verify you have insurance. So they. He like, no, bro. He like, fuck it, and just drove off. I'm on the phone like, he got mad and drove off, y'all. Yeah, bro.
I was pretty happy though. Cool.
I had a bunch of incidents, man. Another one, right? I was trying to make a U-turn. This is I had an AP. That's like an aero panel, whatever. I'm making a U-turn. Right, I'm in the right lane. It's 3 lanes though. It's the 2 straight lanes and a turn bay lane. I'm in the middle one. I don't know why, cause I wasn't about to turn. I wasn't about to do it at first, but I seen how far the pickup. It was a box truck. I seen how far he was behind me. So I said, all right. I started making the U-turn in the middle of the street. As I turned again, He like behind me. He sped up crazy when I made the U-turn. As I finally made the U-turn, he smacked the arrow board up, right?
Damn.
So I get out. He get out too. And I see nothing was wrong with his truck. I told him, bro, you good, bro, go ahead. Go ahead, you good. I on some hood shit, I don't know why I was like, go ahead, bro, you good, bro, go ahead. He's like, okay. He drove off. My job was pissed. I'm like, no, what's wrong with his truck? Was cool. It was just, now I damaged the John because I did dumb U-turn, and I didn't get fired for that. That's crazy. I had all the incidents where I didn't get fired for neither one of them. It's crazy. True story. Yep. Motherfucker got fired for some safety goggles. True story.
Fuck that job, bro. You on the bigger and better opportunities.
I know. Today is the 18th. Wow, today's not the 18th. This is the 18th episode of the Billy Show. I always try to say the H-Bridge straight in, so
say your name.
Hold on. Before I do that. Look, y'all. You have wasted 11 months of your life for the last 18, 19, 20, 25, 30, 40 years of your life. Let's try to finish December off right. let's not say, let's not say I'm gonna go into the year being new. Let's try to build off what you've been doing. If you ain't been doing shit, let's try to fix that. You know what I'm saying? And we ain't talking about money. Nothing talking about money. We're talking about what you're doing with your time. What are you doing with your time?
What are you doing to better yourself?
You get what I'm saying? Like if you ain't got no job, are you cleaning the crib? Huh? Taking the trash out. Even cooking. If you cook, are you cooking? Are you cooking, bro? You know what I'm saying?
Chopping it up. Yeah, man.
What are you doing to help moms out? You in her crib. What are you doing? Or you in your baby mom crib. What are you doing? Stop letting women lead the household. That's the problem, men. Y'all want to get mad about women being so masculine dominant. Stop letting women lead the household. They have black women lead it with the most education right now. They own the most homes right now. It's a lot going on. We ain't doing nothing but being drug dealers, scammers, and rappers. We ain't got no plumbers. We ain't got no construction, no laborers.
I do want to give credit to my fellow D9 aka sisters, sorority, but they actually created their own credit union, so their own bank, and they're like the first D9 sorority to start that. So
that's good. You highlighting that because I was going on my tangent.
I got to, and they're all black women doing that. So I just want to give praise to the black women out there. Huh?
That's dope.
Cause we love y'all.
But back on my rent. We gotta stop. I love how y'all try to take it away from my voice. But yeah, we gotta men gotta stop letting women lead the household. Okay, it's not about money. It's how you carry yourself. Maybe it is about money. Nigga, pay your bills, yo. Yo, they say in the Bible. It's in the Bible, not they. It's in the Bible. If a man don't work, he don't eat.
Stop being on a cob ass nigga.
It's just time to do something you like. It's time to do something you like.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? And yo, it's okay to work at a fast food restaurant or being a custodian. Nothing wrong with those type of jobs. At all. Or being a tradesman, getting a trade, or even young man, a young lady. If you in high school, you know you can't really get in college. It's okay to find a trade. College school, that's okay.
It's okay to get a city job. There's nothing wrong with that. Civil service job.
That's how it was back in the day.
Yeah.
Nothing wrong with that, man. Do better with your time. Stop selling these drugs on these streets. It's time to change your life. It's time. We need better role models for these kids out here, bro. These kids can't keep saying the same thing. Hey, look, right? You seen this growing up. Your kids seen it growing up too. When is it going to change? That's all I'm saying.
When is the change gonna start?
But
it can start with you.
But this is the Billy Show, episode 18. My name is Demaj.
This is Justin. Peace and love.
God bless.
Good freestyle.
Whatever the record.